There are two types of reading. Have you ever read something, got to the bottom of the page, and you've got no idea what you've just read? Happens, doesn't it? Your mind just drifts off, you think about something else, and you think, no, sorry, I've got to carry on. And then you read it again and you've still got no idea. And then there's the type of reading where you are completely in the zone. Good luck, you muppet, said Dylan, standing right between Jamie and the goal. He was so close, Jamie could see the little droplets of spit coming out of his mouth. Oh, and a little tip for you. Just make sure you don't miss from there. He missed. Jamie fended Dylan's heavy frame out of the way. He needed to concentrate, but he was also aware of the doubts and the questions. Should he go for power or placement? To the side, might go wide, straight down the middle. Keeper will save him. Mr. Bradbury raised the whistle to his mouth, and that burst of noise was the signal for Jamie to step forward. I can't miss, I cannot miss, he said to himself as he walked towards the penalty spot with his head bowed. So that was pretty much the first piece of writing that I ever wrote.
Today we've had a visit from Dan Freedman. We've been delighted by that because we wanted to develop our children's literacy skills. Literacy isn't always a focus for all schools, but for us it certainly is. We know that if students are going to make progress, building up their literacy skills is really important.
People are a bit ignorant, I think. They say, oh, if you're reading about football, that's not proper reading. To prove that you can write well about football, let me give you a sentence which I think shows you can write about football and write well, use good words. Okay. James Rodriguez's rasping rocket of a shot arrowed through the air past the goalkeeper's despairing dive, on through their flailing fingertips, before ricocheting in off the underside of the quivering crossbar. All that happened is someone scored a goal.
Jamie Johnson is a very interesting character.
He really cares about his team, and his goal is actually to be a professional footballer about the whole world. Not like other people, like they want to be rich or something. He's quite different, that's what I like about him.
The Jamie Johnson books inspire me about football and to read more.
If any of us sit down and we try and write something and we think this has got to be brilliant, then we feel under pressure. And so even now when I'm writing, I'll just put anything down that comes into my head, and even if I then look at it and say, you know what, that's rubbish, but I can make it a bit better by doing this, then that's the start of the journey of producing something good.
Very, very inspirational speaker, got right into the kids' minds and just opened up their minds of all the possibilities outside of playing football and lots of careers that they could possibly go into.
It was just like Dan Freedman, I wasn't really into books. So then when I saw this book, because I like football and it's a book, I was really interested into it, so it got me into books.
I really love his books, and I like being a special agent for him.
I've read all of the books.
Yeah, I've got all of these books plus Born to Play.
Yeah.
The thing about the Jamie Johnson series is that it's really been inspirational to the children. It's not only generated an interest in football, but it's actually got them thinking about the path that they want to take now.
My students now cannot wait till Monday morning. We've got the weekend to get through, they've got books to read, they've already started reading their books on the way down to the lesson, and Monday morning we're getting straight into the scheme of work that Dan's written from Skills from Brazil, and they're really looking forward to it.
When you're writing, you're dipping into your mind and your memories and everything that is in there, all your hopes, dreams, experiences, fears, wishes, they're all in there, and you're kind of dipping in and using the bits that you can that will make the best story. Whether you're writing about football, whether you're writing about ballet, whether you're writing about the Scottish referendum, you're dipping into what's happened in your life and what you think and what you feel, and you're putting it into your story.
If you want to engender that interest in literacy, then using a well-known author like Dan is an ideal way of so doing.